We, the courageous ones that leave our comfort zones to seek for greener pastures, to embrace new systems, to embrace new cultures, to embrace everything, to explore the best in life. This message is for you. Follow this message to the end, and please do listen attentively. Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your regular host, Egg. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Please be kind enough and subscribe to this channel so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first person to benefit from it. Subscribe, share, and like this video if you like it. Give it a thumbs up. In today's edition, I'm going to be giving you a few tips on how you can achieve your goals while you are in the West, especially here in the United States of America. Tips on how you can be successful, especially those of you that come here through marriage, through green card lottery, and some of those who are still on their way to come. This message is actually for you. You know, when you come to the Western world, when you come to America through lottery, you are very blessed and it's a privilege. And also when you come here through marriage, it's an opportunity. You know, when you come here, there's something you have to understand. I so much believe that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to make errors. But at the same time, there are some errors that we actually don't want to make. Because in this country, you really don't have second chance when you make some certain mistake. There are some certain mistakes you make that you might not have a second chance. In the sense that when you are new in the United States, you want to make sure that you really study the culture, study everything, the system, you know, understand how everything works. Because the people, they are so lovely. They are amazing people. Everything that has to do with them is really great. You know, you want to be very careful how you do things. You know, first thing is that you want to make sure that because when you come here, you have everything already. You are entitled to work. You know, you want to make sure that you pay your bills. You pay your bills, even pay your bills that you don't have anything left. It's okay. It's okay you do that. Because when you pay your bills, you're not going to have no stress. You're going to be happy within you. You're going to be stress-free. And nobody's going to be sending you email or text or letters, or you won't be scared to even check your letterbox because you know that you have paid all your bills. You know, another thing you want to consider is you know, in this country they always send you credit cards. They're gonna be sending you credit cards. You know, since you are kind of new, you'll be happy about it. You'll be like, oh my goodness, so I can have this credit card. There's 500 inside, there's 600 inside, or sometimes there's 700, even 1,000. You know, because when you are working, you're going to be receiving those things. You know, they want you to engage yourself in those type of stuff. Because with credit cards, you can do a lot of stuff. But this credit card is a bill you are going to pay back. Because you are going to use it. You know, you are going to use this credit card. And after using the money, you have to pay back. Maybe every month you're going to be paying back. And you want to make sure that you find out about the type of credit card you are taking. Because sometimes it's okay to have credit card. You can have at least one. For me, one is okay. If you really want to build your credit score, stuff like that, you might just take one and make sure you pay it every month. You know, I don't see the need having 2 credit cards. I don't see the need having 3. I don't even see the need having 5. Some people do. And it depends on your income as well. Another thing is that you really want to be very careful about is about the type of things you buy. Because in this country, America is a very beautiful country. There are a lot of amazing things, as I earlier said. There are a lot of entertaining things. There are a lot of things that when you see, you just want to get it, you know. But we have to remember that our budgets, because since we are still kind of new, we don't have that budget, you see. And you know, it's okay to buy something which is expensive sometimes if that thing is really relevant. It's okay to buy it. But like for instance, you want to buy expensive shoes, you want to buy expensive clothes, you want to really like think like, do I really need all these expensive clothes? Because if I'm getting paid, you are getting paid maybe an hour $12 or $11 an hour. And sometimes some of us, we have kids, you know. If I'm getting paid $11, $12 an hour, do I really need all these expensive things? Because after buying these expensive things, can you pay your bills? You see, this is how people get derailed. This is how they get derailed. And then when they derail, that's how you won't be able to be paying your bills on time. Because we have affordable stores where you can buy affordable things, and they are really good clothes, they are really good shoes, good materials, you know. And some are still new, you know, like the Americans, they call it thrift store, but we some of us from Africa, we call it second-hand stores, you know. Yeah, I see some of our Africans or some people, they don't like it, but it's okay to buy it, and you can wash it, you know, and put some spray on it, and you smell good, you know, and you put it on. Oh, we know where you get it from, you know. I'm just giving you tips that can make you achieve your goals while you are in the United States, and while you are still kind of new, and maybe you are still looking forward to come to the United States. You know, I'm just giving you these tips because you need it. You need it to grow, because there are some things there are some mistakes you really don't want to make. You really don't want to make this type of mistake, you know. And then you see someone who is just kind of new, maybe a year or 2 years, buying an expensive car, a car that worth 30,000, a car that worth 27, 25,000, and you are just new in the US, and you are working, and the type of job you are doing is this type of job that they pay you maybe $10 an hour or $12 an hour, $11 an hour. That means you have to, there's no way you can be doing 8 hours, you know, and be paying this type of car loan. You know, it's okay to buy a car, because here in the US, we have some states that they don't really have this public transportation. They don't have it, and you really need a car. And sometimes you really need a good car, because you don't want to go and buy you a car that will leave you on the highway. Okay, since you are getting they're paying you like $12 or $11 per hour, so it's okay to buy a car of about $8,000 or even $7,000 or even $10,000, because by so doing you will still be able to like do it, you know, like you can still cope, if you know, you can still manage. But getting you a car of $30,000 or $25,000, it's just that you want to indebt yourself, or you want to be working yourself. You know, you want to enslave yourself. You want to work yourself so hard, like in that case, you're gonna be working like 4 jobs or 5 jobs. You know, you won't have enough sleep. This is how people get into car wreck, because they don't have enough sleep. They don't have enough sleep, and you have to at least have 4 jobs or 3 jobs, or do extra hours. And of which I think that every human being deserves to have enough sleep, you know. So you want to be aware of all these things, you know, before moving into the Western world, or you are still kind of new, or you are already here, or sometimes you see friends getting themselves a new car. Don't be a part of this. Just be aware of the fact that you are gonna, some people do regret it. That's why we have people here, they are here like 16 years, 15 years. They don't even have a house on their own. They don't even, I'm just saying, like seriously, they don't have their own house. Like because they have indebted themselves in such a way that they have a lot of loans everywhere, loan everywhere. I mean, they can't pay it. They can't pay it off. So they are stuck. Actually, they are stuck. And some of them, they even have good career, but they can't get a house for themselves. So I'm just saying that if you are kind of new, this message is for you. And you are blessed. You come here through American lottery or through marriage or in any way, you know, you're already blessed. Don't involve yourself in all these things. These things are just gonna be a barrier. You need it. Just look at your budget. If you are earning really high, why not? Go for it. But if you know that your budget is low, there is no need to do all these things. And another most important thing that I really want to mention is to pay your tax. Pay your tax. Pay your tax and don't joke with it. It's very, very important. And then there are so many things that you will do that will keep you out of trouble. And I will emphasize on this, like really and really avoid trouble. Anything that will get you involved with police, you know, just avoid it. Avoid it, because you don't need all these things. You don't need it, because in America, they want everybody to follow the law. They want everybody, because in this country, no one is above the law. No one. Like, seriously. They don't joke. They don't love crime. Americans don't love crime. You know, if you are kind of new, I really need you to watch this video, because this video is gonna help you. It's gonna help you. If you do all these things, you are gonna achieve all your goals. You know, you are actually gonna achieve it. And then, I mean, if you do all these things, you're just gonna achieve your goals, because no way you won't achieve your goals. You know, achieving your goals doesn't mean that you have to have mansions or have everything. At least you have your peace, your inner peace, because you don't want to be sleeping and you are reckless. You know, you don't want all that. Pay your bills on time. That's another thing. Pay your bills. Pay it. You know, pay your bills and avoid all these expensive stuff. You know, just respect anything that has to do with the law of the country. Respect it as much as you can. You know, you have to take that baby step. You need it, you know, to grow. One thing at a time, 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 one thing at a time. Because sometimes people that receive you might not tell you the truth. Some of them might made that mistake, and they just want you to make that same mistake. Yeah, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not saying they're your enemy. They are not. But you know, not everybody that are really vocal like that. Not everybody, you know, they might not even tell you. They just want you to face the war and experience things yourself. We do make mistake, and it's okay to make mistake. But this type of mistake, you actually don't want to make this type of mistake. You don't need it. So this is the Ege Show. On my platform, we talk about real life issues. And now, if you need help with real life issues and real life issues, please watch the Ege Show all the time. Watch it, because most of my videos are really educative, and they are all vital information. Please subscribe. And if you have been watching the Ege Show and you haven't subscribed, I tell you, you are not supporting me enough. You are watching it, you are supporting me, but keep watching and subscribe, so that I will get the number of subscribers that I need. We are almost getting there. This is the Ege Show, and I love you all. Bye bye.